Welcome back. Now, if you're a parent, you know that raising children isn't exactly the easiest job. While you provide for them and love them unconditionally, how well do you really know your kids? Author Arjun Sen has written a touching memoir on the relationship between a father and his daughter, and he's here now to talk with us about his book, Raising a Father. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, it's no doubt that children learn a lot from their parents, but in this book, you've sort of flip-flopped that, and you talk about how how a father learns from his daughter. And you're talking about you and your daughter, correct?
Oh, absolutely. You know, as a father, none of us got a user manual on how to raise a child. So this is a first-time journey. And as I've gone through, initially the book was called Raising a Daughter. Halfway through writing it, I realized it's not the daughter who needed to be raised, it's the dad, the goofball, who needed all the help and magic.
Goofball.
Goofball. And you know, to some of us, parenting does not come naturally. We love to get into the corporate world and do all these things. So I really needed help, and I'm so appreciative of my daughter helping me today identify myself first as a dad first.
Now tell me a little bit about this young girl, now actually a young woman, who has totally captured your heart in the story.
It started on day after 9/11 when she told me she doesn't know me.
Your daughter?
Yes. And she also asked me, and I had to admit I did not know her. And I was not sensitive to the fact what it feels for a family member to say, I don't know you. And to me, I realized that I have come on a path where corporate world had become an addiction.
Okay.
I had no way out. I was spending more and more time. And just like, let's say, if this was any other kind of, addiction, the family was paying the price. It was a very shameful moment, but I'm glad it happened to me when she was 8, not when she was 16 or 18.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time to recover.
Now, why did you specifically want to take the stories between you and your daughter? Because it's in a memoir form. Why did you want to write a book on it?
Initially, the book was written just for my daughter for Christmas 2007.
Okay.
Then we went through and only took stories which she was comfortable, because embarrassing stories are out.
Yeah, well, parents all do that anyway.
Absolutely. But our vision when we wrote the book, and I say our because it's my daughter and mine, is we wanted to touch just one more parent at a time. And since then, I have taken this message around the country. I've never seen men cry before. And normally, if there was, let's say, the fictitious human being sitting here, a man, we would have known each other, what we do, a two-line word, and that's the only thing we men like to know.
Yeah.
Now I'm connecting with men where they are talking about their challenges or their success stories. So I feel the part 2 of Raising a Father has been me learning from other dads. Because think for a second, versus any other guest you have, I'm the most incompetent person because I have no degree, nothing. I'm a father who failed in the job on the first half, and that's the only reason I've written the book.
I bet your daughter says that you haven't failed.
She does. She's very proud of me.
I love that. I read some of the stories in throughout the book, and one of my favorite ones was when you said that you wrote about you and your daughter being at a wedding, and she was young, and she said that she wanted to marry you because she wanted to eat ice cream and dance. And you said, you don't have to marry me. Maybe, we can just eat ice cream and dance and have a great time together. And it really touched me because I'm really close with my dad, and I may have had a conversation similar to that with him. But thank you so much for writing this, and I'm sure that your daughter loves the story and is very proud of you.
She is. She is.
So
thank you.
Good luck to you, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Well, Raising a Father, Memoirs of a Dad is available at bookstores, including Barnes & Noble. You can find more information on our website at WZZM13.com under the Take 5 links. Now, when we come back, we'll show you what you need to be doing now to get your car ready for winter. Stick around.